Hey y'all, Elissa here with Mattress Clarity. If you're looking for a memory foam mattress that you can gently sink into, Douglas might be the one for you. To help you figure this out, I'll go over its firmness, feel, and unique features. But don't forget, you can read all of this information at mattressclarity.com and you'll find some money-saving coupons while you're there. All right, let's get started. Before I get too deep into all the details, I do want to note that if you choose to buy this mattress from our affiliate link in the description below, we may earn a commission. This helps us fund our mattress testing operations and keeps all of our content free to you. First things first, let's talk about the company policies. So the Douglas mattress is backed by a 15-year warranty and there's a 120-night sleep trial period. Plus, they offer free shipping and free returns. Moving on to the construction of this mattress. The Douglas is 10 inches tall and it's surrounded by their Cool Sense cover. It has a zipper around the outside so you can easily remove it and spot clean it if you ever need to. Plus, it's knitted with a soft tensile material, which is both breathable and super comfy. The Douglas has two comfort layers. The first one is made with their proprietary luxury Eco-Light cooling gel foam. This is just a fancy way to say that it has a gel infusion which helps dissipate body heat and keep you cool. Beneath this is a layer of their Elastex foam. Now, even though it's made of foam, it has more of a latex sort of feel, so it's very responsive and supportive. And finally, you get to the support layer. This is made with their motion isolation support foam, which is what it sounds like. It helps isolate motion, which is really great for couples, and it provides the lumbar support that you need. The Douglas mattress is a bed-in-a-box mattress, which means it'll arrive on your doorstep compressed inside a cardboard box. This is super easy to unbox, but you will need to have a friend help you because these boxes can get pretty heavy. But lucky for me, my friend Tony was here to help me unbox it. Took about 15 minutes, but you will want to give it about 48 hours to completely off-gas and expand before sleeping on it. Two of the most important things you'll want to think about when you're shopping for a new mattress is its firmness and feel. Let's start by talking about the firmness level. Here at Mattress Clarity, we use a firmness scale that goes from 1 to 10, with 6.5 indicating the industry standard for medium firm. The Douglas mattress, in my experience, feels a bit softer than medium firm, coming in at about 6 out of 10. I gently sink into it, I get a lot of body contouring and cushioning. I will say though that this is all pretty subjective, so if you're a heavier person, you might think that it feels a bit firmer because you're sinking deeper into those comfort layers. But let's talk about what this bed feels like. So this is an all foam mattress, and even though it does have a layer of responsive foam, overall it feels very slow moving and plush. So if you gently want to sink into your bed and get that kind of feeling, this is a great way to go. You also want to think about your sleeping position when you're shopping for a new bed. For me personally, it felt really great while I was back sleeping. I do sink into that top layer a little bit, but I still get the lumbar support that I need. Where this mattress really shines though is when you're side sleeping. Because it's a bit softer than average, you'll really get that pressure relief along your shoulders and your hips. I will say though that this bed isn't great for stomach sleepers because again, it's pretty soft. It's not gonna give you that hip support that you need in order to keep your back in the correct alignment. Over time, it's very possible you could develop some lower back pain when you're stomach sleeping on this bed. If you share a bed with a partner, you also want to think about its motion isolation and edge support. So if you don't know what motion isolation means, it just means if you're resting on one side of the bed and your partner comes in on the other and they start switching sleeping positions, will you feel their movement come over to your side of the bed? Fortunately, the Douglas mattress isolates motion really well. It's made entirely out of foam, which really helps keep movement to one side of the bed. So even if you're a really sensitive sleeper, you shouldn't be disturbed or woken up in the middle of the night by your partner's movements. But where it shines in motion isolation, it does lack in edge support. So this is important for couples because if you are sitting or sleeping near the side of the bed and it's not super supportive, it'll force you to move closer to the center of the mattress so you can't really enjoy the full surface area of the bed. So whenever I sit along the side, it does sink in quite a bit, and lying down as well, I don't feel as supported as I do on other beds. So this is something to keep in mind, especially if you share a bed with a partner. So we can't forget to talk about pricing. Douglas mattresses are actually priced very affordably, and a queen size bed will cost you about $750. But don't forget, you can often get some money saving coupons and some free gifts if you use our coupon in the description box below. Before we wrap up, I'll go over the pros and cons of the Douglas mattress, starting with the good stuff. So first of all, this bed works really well for people who are looking for a slow-moving, classic memory foam feel. It's also great if you are a sensitive sleeper and share a bed with a partner and really want a bed that will isolate motion well. It's also a great choice for side sleepers. It's a bit softer than others out there, so you're gonna get some excellent pressure relief on this bed. Of course, we gotta talk about the cons as well. First of all, not a great choice for stomach sleepers because it's not gonna provide the amount of hip support you need in this sleeping position. I also don't recommend it for heavier people because it's on the softer side and has this plush foam. Heavier people have a higher risk of bottoming out on this bed. And finally, it's not a great choice for people who want a very responsive mattress. I will say, because it is super slow moving, it can be difficult for some people to move around on top of this bed, so that's something to keep in mind. That's about it. If you need any more information about the Douglas mattress, just head over to mattressclarity.com and read our full review. You'll also find some money saving coupons in the description below. See ya.